Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Abba Helmi. Me, as the first speaker of the government team, will therefore use some definition and some argumentation, of course, about the given motion, which is this was believed that indigenous people should be allowed to exclusively apply the tribe law for crime taking place on their land. First of all, before I jump to the argumentation of mine, I'm going to refer my definition of this motion. First of all, the indigenous people. What is indigenous people? Indigenous people is the people that originally uh, living for a long time ago in that certain places. And the tribe law is a law that created by that indigenous people and or the ancestors to create harmony in that places by not influence to influence from the state law or government law. Um, why we should apply this? Why we should apply this tribe law in their land? We as the government team agree with this motion. First of all, the tribe law is not cross line between the morality or the people or the principle of the lives. It's based on the life, on the principle, on the values of life itself. The tribe law, every law that have been created is to keep the harmony between the other humans. The tribe law is based on the communication or the kinship between people in a long, long time ago and created a tribe law that not based on the modern society. So that is the tribe law is very, very different from the modern society and very hard to implication to the modern society to the modern law or modern law. That but it's not that mean that we cannot ban we not ban the tribe law or maybe just not using them or that certain land are not certain places that in the tribe law has been applied, not the cases that we're talking about how and why we need to give exclusive privilege to the indigenous people to apply the tribe law. That the tribe law itself is not like we thinking. Maybe we thinking tribe law, maybe if we stealing something or kill or maybe do something really cross the line, maybe they will kill us, or maybe are we going to be expelled excel from the certain that certain region. But Trap law, in fact, has been inspired our constitution in Indonesia, such as Constitution Number 5, year 1960, about major law of agrarian affairs, and the law of the Constitution Number 1, year 1974, about marriage. And the current one is by the existence and supported the existence of the Constitution Number 4, year 2004, about the authority of the judicial affairs. That means that the tribe law is not like we thinking. The tribe law is very close, is very different from the state law. With and that doesn't that not right. Which is the tribe law is support our constitution to build up as Indonesia as today also. But yeah, trap law is not very brutal like we thinking about not killing people based on their one or the type as it has been created by their self. For the trap law is created for the create harmony is not much different from our modern law. Just have same base to create harmony like other law, of course. And the tribe law is more to the morality of the human, the kinship between human. If someone for the example, of course, the examples of this definition is someone if someone do a bad thing to their woman to a bad thing in sexuality and to bad the woman, but there's no constitution about that. The trap law is taking over the places. That doesn't mean they can kill them easily, but not like that. They just give them, not that kill, but maybe they just give the trap law taking places, but not in the brutal way. That's the trap law. Trap law is going is why there is trap law, and maybe they're going to in more family way, talking to their family, or want to compensation from to the man and taking their money. That's the compensation. Of course, the trap law serves to create a deterrent intermediary and a unify between the society. Of course, the as we not in certain places, we need to respect their culture. They have been created trap law from a really long time ago, even before we have been created in this universe that have been created there by the ancestor. We not can just say that trap law is not allowed in certain places. In fact, the in the Indonesia, the court in Indonesia need to respect the tribe law in certain places before they imply the justification. That means that the tribe law is very respectful in Indonesia. Very need to be respect Indonesia. Even the court itself is belief that the just the court Indonesia believe that the trap law is not really close to morality or the humanity itself. So it's very right to us to apply this trap law to the certain places, apply this privilege to the indigenous people to allow to use their trap law, because it's not very close to the morality of the human, of course, same as other law, but they need to be applied previously upon other law, because there's not much same, it's not much different from the state law. So that's why I am, as the first speaker of the government team, believe that this motion should be stand, and thank you.